what I could do is I could put the bodies back out.
Okay.
So there's Broomhilda and
By the horse.
That was the other
No,
chick.
that guy goes.
Oh, gotcha.
there.
Yeah.
did he? Oh, he died here.
Yes.
Dug just inside or something.
We'll just put him right there. He died there. She comes off the horse there. Paul Sr. actually turns to ash, and all of his gear does too.
Of course. Then I insert his gray beard or gray cloak.
Gray cloak. Okay. At this point, initiatives will stop, but I'd
I
like.
wasn't done.
Whoa!
You asked me what I wanted to do, and then
My bad.
you-
I'm
over.
I'm inebriated.
Hey, I want to climb down off the rock, and you had said at one point the wagon sounded like it contained a beast and
Mhm.
was rocking back and forth.
Mhm.
And I want to move as silently as possible to the wagon to see if there's anything I can ascertain from.
Sure. You hop down. I'm just going to say you can get down it. So you're by Broomhilda, her body, and you look over there, and the wagon's still rocking. There's another roar that comes out of it, and this cage in the back of this wagon. It's a covered wagon, like almost like a Conestoga wagon in a way, right? It's a covered wagon, and this cage is metal, but it doesn't have a lock in it. What it has is it has a piton, which is like a spike for climbing. If you didn't know, there's a piton in the
For the latch, right?
for the exactly where the lock should be, and this piton is bent almost about 80 degrees, like it's about to snap, and there's a 900-pound grizzly bear in there, trying to get out, very angry.
Okay. So I would like to take a shot at it.
I'm sorry,
I would like to take a shot at it.
at the grizzly bear.
At the grizzly bear. If it gets
Okay.
out of there, I'm going to have to fight it.
That's
I'd
not
rather-
very noble.
I would rather kill it while it's in the cage than have it come out and attack me.
And I'll lob a firebolt over there, set the whole fucking wagon on fire.
You don't know what she sees.
I don't care. It's a moving wagon. There's something in there.
It could be a family
Yeah.
of gnomes.
They're just gnomes.
Can I have my D8s player?
Good, because I'm really pissed off about that little Travelocity little fucker.
I think you have a blue one.
It could be a
Yep.
group of tribbles.
Okay.
So good.
May I?
I don't care. I
Take a
make
shot at
money on
Do I
wholesale
get
murder
advantage?
and genocide in the name of adventure.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. What did you say?
May I take a shot at it? Do I get advantage?
Yes. And
Yes.
yes.
I rolled 2 8s. 16
With your bonus, what do you hit? You hit.
for 6 points of damage.
You guys hear the roar again. Whenever you look over that way, I mean, you guys are all kind of looking at bodies and shit at this point, I'm pretty sure. Hear the roar again, and Maeve, you see her put an arrow into that wagon. We'll just go around the table.
We hear a roar.
We're gonna exclude you. Okay, just gonna go around the table, and let's start with Adar.
Hold on, I like the imitation roar.
Yeah, the burp.
Roar!
Rawr.
Okay.
Adar.
I am going to heal myself.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that?
How do I heal myself?
Yeah,
He
what's your
would-
ritual?
He rubs the lotion on the skin.
Or else it gets what? Yeah. Because there's no hose in D&D, so what's it get again?
Oh, you could take a different meaning to the word hose.
I'm completely healed.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, hold on, I gotta.
Yeah.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta rub one out.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling completely healed.
Do you want to do any moving?
Nah, I'm watching that wagon now.
Okay. Oh, now the war cleric ain't interested in busting heads. Okay. He's chilling.
Dragon!
Talia,
Firebolt.
the wagon.
Yep.
Okay. Don't even roll. You firebolt, you hit the wagon, you catch the wagon on fire. It'll be a matter of time before this bear
Gets out now.
will just die if,
Okay.
if it can't get out. Okay. It dies in the wagon. Unless you guys want to stop that from happening.
I put my sword in the sheath and I turn around and go home.
Okay.
I finished making sure the bodies are dead.
Yeah,
They're dead.
search the corpses.
I'm looking to loot, baby.
Brigid gets to loot
Brunhilde.
Brunhilde. She has hide armor, a hand axe, and 42 copper pieces. If you want to take any of that.
And one hell of a nasty unibrow.
Yeah. And yeah, instead of I know what I'm gonna do instead. No.
Hugor, you said you were checking out.
I want to check out Paul Senior and Great Cloak in between my turns here.
You're not going to mess with Dingy?
Great Cloak is Dingy.
Oh, is
Sorry.
that who he is?
Yep.
Okay. Paul Senior has chainmail. He has a hand axe. He has a long sword. He has 35 gold pieces in a pouch. And that is it. You go back here and we'll get to you in a moment. Talia, you checking out
I'm gonna
Cloaky
go-
Cloak?
I'm gonna go over to Horse Girl.
Horse Girl?
Yeah.
Meth
Crack
Hey,
mouth.
girl.
Crack whore.
Meth mouth.
Meth
Find
mouth.
out
I'll
that
race you
meth
to
mouth.
her.
You find out that meth mouth is a transvestite.
Okay, so you two both get there, but since you've looted a body, I'm going to let him get to somebody.
He's
So,
standing right in front of someone. He jumped over a body.
I know. Finely made studded leather. Like whenever I say finely made, don't take that as like a
High quality.
right. It's a higher quality made suit of studded leather. It does not like exhibit any weird
Magical
weird
properties.
properties or anything like that. It just seems like maybe that's the newest piece of gear that they got, or the
Okay.
best piece of gear that they probably
has a
have.
Tell him what she's won, Bob.
She has
A
a
new set of leather armor.
She hasn't liced it up yet.
Right, exactly. She has. It's made to fit a woman. She has a shield, a hand axe, and a battle axe. And
After I'm done with that, I'm gonna just drag the body over to the burning wagon.
sure, 22 copper pieces and 5 silver pieces. Where am I? I'm at the top of the order. Everybody else got to do something.
No, you're a.
I'm at yeah,
I'm going to start with stone axe.
the stone mace guy.
Yep.
Hide armor and effectively a maul. That's how it ends up playing out. Okay. He doesn't have any money on him, so we go back to Hugor, and he's checking out Gray Cloak, as you call it. I
Yep.
believe it's a green cloak, but I call him Dingy.
Okay.
He's got a lot of names.
Yeah, he was
He's
playing with this.
infamous.
Mhm.
He's known all around. Anyway, you get to him. There's a longbow in the dinghy that you can have. It's got 30 arrows. He has a long sword. He has a dagger and normal clothes. He has a ring worth 5 gold pieces and like 5 silver in a pouch. He wants to check out Great Axe. I guess it's Brigid's turn. She hops over Talia and runs over there.
I'm using my aerobics check.
That's right. You don't even have to roll though.
Okay.
All
She
right.
feels the burn.
Chain shirt, which is a lighter armor. Chain shirt, a great axe, looks ceremonial, kind of worn. A dagger, and 2 garnets. Let's say worth 15 gold piece. All right. What does everybody else want to do at this point? The bodies have been looted. There.
I'm gonna check the other wagon. The other
That's
one
what
was.
I was going to
Okay.
do. We're on like the same page.
Oh, the other one was shaking. I want to figure out what's in this one. If I get to burn it, I'll burn it.
Yoink.
Right, I want to make sure that
Yoink.
it's got, because that was a caravan wagon that was hijacked, right?
Okay, yeah,
Wasn't it? Isn't that what they
I
said?
think so. Yeah.
So we want to make sure that it still has some goods in it.
While them guys are doing that, I'm going to search out this little fishing shack and continue on through in here, through the room that Paul Sr. came out.
Mm-hmm. The wagon is empty.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it look like it's still unusable?
It is intact.
Okay.
Absolutely. Hugord, you go into the area that's obviously like a common sleeping area, and there's just a bunch of shit in there, but it's the higher end shit. At this point, you're looking at 20 pounds of salt, half a dozen crates of varying sizes, nothing larger than maybe a 50-pound crate. They're smaller hand crates. Nothing large.
One or two people can.
Right. It's a one-person thing.
Mm-hmm.
Various foodstuffs that are kind of exotic, so like spices and stuff like that.
Pepper,
Yeah, exactly.
pepper, curry, paprika,
I'm trying to think of
basics.
Well, I'm trying to think of specific basics that the Phandalin, Desarin Valley area, vegetables, like seeds, like actual vegetables.
Crop crop
vegetable seeds
Maybe-
for
maybe.
crops.
Maybe some cans of like beans or something like that for.
There are 6 scroll tubes that we will get into later when we have time to go through them and read through them. And collectively, 100 gold pieces. And then six pearls. You don't know the value of those immediately either.
Okay.
I mean, like, they're real.
Mm-hmm.
But you're like, they're worth a little bit, but they're loose. That is about it. I mean, that's what you're going to find there. Now, you guys have successfully made it through what is called Bears and Bows. Is before you head back to town, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to gather the group together and discuss possibly, should we just burn this place down to make sure it doesn't kind of bandit camp again?
Yes,
But whose fishing shack is it? I mean, if it's it's owned by someone.
Okay. Put all the supplies in the wagon. Hook the wagon up to the team. Obviously, the horses.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll just burn the shack down. It was an unfortunate accident during the fight.
But we haul all the valuables out and take them back in the cart.
Yeah.
Get the
supplies.
pile of
Yep.
common goods up
Yes,
as well.
anything that we can take back, we'll take back. But it was just a side effect. If it's worried about it, oops, our bad.
All right, then. That wraps up tonight's episode for 4 Players, 1 Dungeon, Princess of the Apocalypse. It was a successful raid. We will pick up next time where you will be briefed. You will brief the, what's his name? Constable Hubrick on what's going on.
Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for this week's episode of the 4 Players, 1 Dungeon podcast. We'd like to thank you all for listening. You can always download all our current and past episodes from iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts, and they're always available online for free at our homepage at Spreaker.com.
You can follow us on Twitter at FPod Podcast.
Like us at Facebook at 4 Players, 1 Dungeon.
Hey guys, it's Bo. Contact us at fpodplays@gmail.com.
We'll see you next week on 4 Players, 1 Dungeon.
This has been an FPod podcast production. If you didn't enjoy this episode, it's probably your own fucking fault.